What's going on, everybody? You know who it is. It's your man. What's my name again? Lecrae. Today we're gonna talk about, is the metaverse good or evil? Should we care about it or not care about it? Should it even be on our brains? And what the heck is an NFT? But before we do all that, I have some business that we need to take care of. You, yes, you. Listen, I know you don't want to do this, but you gotta do this because we're almost at 1 million subscribers. So hit the like and the subscribe button. Now, let's continue. The metaverse, oh my goodness. So let's try to have some candid talk. When the internet came out once upon a time, people were like, what the heck is the internet? Like, my parents were like, what is that? www dot what? And we were like, yo, what are you talking about? Like HTML coding, and it was a whole thing. I know some of y'all were like not even born yet. Y'all were born like after the internet already existed. But for those of us who remember when it came out, I was a kid and I remember when the internet popped off, it was a thing. And people were like, thought it was weird. So you just talk to people online. It was weird back then to say you met somebody online. Like, oh, you gotta be careful. You wouldn't even give your real name. You're like, I am Mark KKK-28. You couldn't even use your real name back then because everybody was paranoid. And it all turned into be something so regular that we use it every day. We're always on the internet, on our phones, online. You're watching this on the internet right now, okay? So the point I'm making is everyone was afraid of it, everyone was scared of it, everyone didn't know what the heck it was, and now it's a part of our lives. And this is the thing, the metaverse is gonna be a part of our lives, people. It's coming. It's here, actually. There's already, Facebook has put like $10 billion into the metaverse. You know, shout out to my homies at Immersed who work with Oculus, it's dope. But the point is the metaverse is here. And we just have to either treat it like we treated the internet back in the day and be like, I don't know what this is, until it becomes commonplace and we're like, oh, we're behind. Or we say, okay, it's here. What do I need to do in light of it? And so from my perspective, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that human beings are just by human nature corrupt, right? Our hearts are deceitful and we are going to mess up anything we touch, just like the internet. The internet's a wonderful thing. It's how you check your bank accounts, how you're watching this video. It's how I fix my car because I can't learn anything unless I'm on YouTube. But it's also a terrible thing because people get exploited and trafficked and, you know, addicted to pornography and all kinds of stuff like that. Well, the metaverse is going to be no different. It's going to be an awesome place where you can build community, you can see people, you can be in the same room with your grandma who lives all the way in Jamaica, and it's going to feel like y'all are both in the same place, because right now we're in the Atari stage, the Nintendo stage of the metaverse. It's going to continue to build until it gets to, like, you know, the PS5 level. So I think we got to be there. We got to be involved. It's a wonderful way to think about music, think about art, think about society, and how you can affect it. Just like you're effective with whatever God's called you to do on the internet or Web 2, the metaverse is Web 3. How are you going to be impactful there? You can't just be like, I don't know what this is, I don't care. Just do whatever, because then you're giving it to the people who want to do terrible things. And so, and NFTs are just tied to that. If you don't know what an NFT is, that's probably a whole nother video that we'd have to make for me to break down what an NFT is. But an NFT is basically, just think of it like, no, there's no way I can simply break that down for you in just 2 seconds. The point is, NFTs and the metaverse go together. And if you care about the metaverse, or you're hearing anything I'm saying about the metaverse, you'll care about what an NFT is and why it matters. I know you think they're a scam, and most of them are, and probably a lot of them will fail, but some of them will be necessary and beneficial, and I think they'll grow. Maybe they'll fall off and then something, but their blockchain is here forever. What the heck is a blockchain, Lecrae? I know, I messed you up. Don't worry about it. Google is your friend. Web 2, the internet is your friend, and Web 3, the metaverse is coming, and I'm gonna be there. Okay, well, at least my my avatar is gonna be there because it's the metaverse. So if you don't get it, don't worry. There's plenty of great videos that can explain this to you. Shout out to my people at Immersed. Check them out on YouTube as well. My man Renji, he's got some great stuff coming, and he loves the Lord as well. So hey, we working.
What's going on, y'all? Thank you for checking out my channel. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and ring the bell for the notifications. Also, check me out on social media. Name is spelled Lecrae. God bless y'all.